Philip Kearny had already established an interesting military record by the outbreak of the Civil War. Although Kearny was quite wealthy due to inheriting money from his grandparents, he chose to join the military and was commissioned a second lieutenant in 1837. Shortly after joining his unit, Kearny traveled to France, where he attended a French cavalry school and participated in battles with the French cavalry in 1840. He returned to the United States and became an aide-de-camp to Generals Alexander Macomb and Winfield Scott. He served during the Mexican-American War, first in an escort company for General Scott, but he then participated in battle and was injured. Kearny received an injury to his left arm, which resulted in amputation. Nevertheless, Kearny continued to serve until the end of the war. Once the American Civil War broke out, Kearny was among some of the first to be commissioned a brigadier general. Although some questioned how well he could lead with his injury, the need for experienced commanders was more important. He was placed in charge of the 1st New Jersey Brigade. On July 4, 1862, he was promoted to Major General and was put in command of a division in the 3rd Corps. While in command of the Corps, Kearny was credited with developing the concept of Corps badges, which would be adapted by the entire Army. He led a division at the Battle of Williamsburg, Fair Oaks, and throughout the Peninsula Campaign. After the Union defeat at the Battle of Second Manassas, Kearny led his men during the retreat and engaged Confederate forces at the Battle of Chantilly. While scouting their position near his men, Kearny rode near the Confederate forces and was killed while attempting to escape. General Robert E. Lee, who held great respect for General Kearny, along with many others, Confederate officers and men, forwarded his remains under a flag of truce to Union lines to ensure that the general received proper burial.